Hello, Twitter, TikTok, and beyond. It's Matt, aka Talon Overlord, with my Daily Duck. Today is probably the rarest and most valuable duck that I have in my collection. This is actually a Chocobo from the Final Fantasy series. My understanding is these were given out as kind of door prizes for the premiere of Final Fantasy XIV, even though the style of this is more for Final Fantasy Chocobo Dungeon. It is actually an officially licensed product by Square Enix, as you can see on the bottom here. And this actually isn't, it isn't soft rubber like the other ones. This is hard plastic. These are really rare, though. I don't know exactly how many of these exist. I did not get this at the event. I actually got this at a secondhand game shop years ago for about $25. It was in a plastic container and whatnot. At the time, I didn't know it was rare and valuable. If I had, I probably would have kept it in the packaging. I saw one that sold online that was still in the package for like $200. It was autographed. I actually met the person in one of the Facebook rubber duck groups that I belong to. He was talking about it. Now, the only thing that I have issue about this is they've only made, as far as I know, this one style. Chocobos come in a variety of colors. They come in a variety of styles. In the Chocobo Dungeon series, you can actually have them in different classes, like White Mage, Knight, Monk, that sort of thing. So the fact that they've only got this style bothers me, because this style would fit really well with the tactics. The Final Fantasy Tactics has 3 different colors: black, red, and yellow. And then, like other Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy VII, had green, they had red, they had blue, they had white, they had black, gold, all these different colors. Now, granted, you could only get green, blue, black, yellow, and gold as your Chocobos in 7. But still, it would be nice to have had those varieties. Maybe have some other body types. They changed up how the Chocobo looked in Final Fantasy X and some of the later ones. So this is by far one of my absolute favorites. Not because of its rarity, but because I love the Final Fantasy series, and I actually have a rubber duck that represents that. I'm huge into Pokemon, and with as many duck Pokemon as they've got, like Porygon and Farfetch, Psyduck, Golduck, Quaxley, all those duck Pokemon, they don't have a single rubber duck for the duck Pokemon, and that always bothers me. So I'm glad to have this one. It's a neat part of my collection. Let me know what you guys think. As always, I will share my socials in the comments. Thank you for coming along with me, and have a good day.